The following motion picture is rated R and is not considered suitable for younger viewers.
April 23rd, 1975. The air is thick. It bruises you. They call this city the concrete jungle. But that's a lie. A jungle has a rhythm, a cycle of life. This place is a rusted out machine that grinds everything. People, lives, ambitions, into fine gray dust. You walk these streets at night and you can smell it. The sulfur from the subway grates, the rotting garbage in the gutters, and the metal tang of fear that follows anyone who's trying to stay clean in a place that's filthy by design. I grew up in these slums, in a rat-ass building, where the walls peeled back like dead skin just to show you where the roaches are underneath. I learned early on that there are two types of people in this city. The ones who hold the tools and the ones being hammered. I chose the tools. I spent every waking hour of my life buried under the hoods of cars, breathing in leaded gas and grease until my lungs felt like they were lined with velvet soot. My back's been bent so long, I've forgotten what it feels like to stand straight. I worked until my bones ached and my hands were permanently stained, just to keep a roof over Janet and the kids. But out here, in the dark, none of this will make you a saint. It just makes you another victim. Here at night is a different animal. The lights don't shine for shit. They just cast the long, jagged shadows where the predators hide. You drive a truckload of goods down these piers, and you realize real quick that the well-respected men in those silk suits are the same ones pulling the strings on the rats in the alleyways.
New York City took some very drastic actions today to restore the city's credit and to avoid defaulting on its debts.
New York, once the richest city in the country, has a huge financial problem.
Ask the Congress when it returns from recess for authority to provide a temporary line of credit to the state of New York to enable it to supply seasonal financing of essential services for the people
the President's
of New York
action,
City.
crucial as it may be, does not bring our serious difficulties to an end. The coming months and years will mean new sacrifices for all New Yorkers.
I thought if I kept my head down, if I kept my hands dirty and my conscience clean, I could beat the machine. I thought hard work was the way. I was wrong. This city doesn't care about your sweat. It doesn't care about your family. It only cares about how much pressure you can take before you snap. And tonight, I'm starting to think the machine has finally decided it's time to break me.
Elias, get your ass out of here!
Wait a sec, the game's about to begin.
We can listen to the radio, come on.
Governor Hugh Carey of New York told Congress today that default by New York City would be an economic Pearl Harbor for the rest of the nation.
West German Chancellor Schmidt came here and said the collapse of the world's financial capital could push the whole world back into recession.
No one's around. How long until they get here?
I don't know, they said we gotta be here ASAP.
As long as we get those goods out. I'm fine with not going to work for a month.
Yeah, this really is a golden opportunity. How's the family?
Janet's taking care of the family. She's doing her best. The kids, Natalia, Brianna, Willis, they're doing good at school. And Cole, well, Cole just needs some more discipline.
I hear you. I don't think proving them with everything's gonna get them to get it done out there. You gotta at least give them a challenge and say no to what they want, you know?
Hey, isn't that Mr. Moretti's company?
I don't think so.
Hey Rick, you seen that? Shit!
We have a live one over here.
Hey, wake up. You should have left him to die, Ray.
Hey, we wouldn't want any witnesses, sir.
Well, what do you want us to do when he's discovered this place?
Well, he could sleep with the fishes for all I care.
No. We've dropped too many people. Let me handle this. So, you are Elias Mercer, right?
Yes.
Good to know. I heard a lot about you. We went to your service before because our Plymouth had a broken carburetor. You remember that?
Yes. You had a clogged jet.
Good boy. Glad to know. Now, most of the goods you delivered are damaged beyond repair. And we are very disappointed that we didn't get what we needed. So, to compensate for your incompetence, we're bringing you in as our day-to-day driver, given your, car know-how.
What? No! I left Auto Works months ago. I'm a little rusty now. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do it. You better find someone else.
Well, I suppose we could settle this another way. We could peel off all your limbs, cut out your eyes, and leave you by the concrete to bleed. And then I'll do the same to your wife, Janet, and your kids, and everyone you know and love. I know where your family lives, by the red light district, right? So, you really think you should let this offer go? How about we try this again? Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. Now we'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, what did you do to Rick?
Your friend. Well...
Hun, this is the third time this week. I'm getting worried.
I know, baby. The company has been sending us out at night. There's this new shipping company owned by Mr. Moretti that wants us to do the day-to-day delivery.
How long is it gonna be?
I don't know. But Mr. Moretti wants to see me tomorrow.
All right. Are you sure you can do this?
I don't have a choice. I want the best for all of you.
Just watch yourself, okay?
I will. Where are the kids?
At the garage. They're sleeping there.
And Cole?
He's out again.
That useless piece of shit.
Elias! There's no use finding him. He'll be back eventually.
Eventually? Your son is out there destroying his life. If he can't get it together and finish his studies, he'll be out.
It's just a matter of time. He'll figure it out soon.
You sons of bitches. We'll have some fun again soon, alright? Yeah, fuck off and go.
You fucking junky ass piece of shit.
What's going on? What the fuck did you do that for?
Elias, stop!
You ungrateful shit. After everything I did for this family, you come and fucking throw it away on alcohol and hotties? Who all belong to the dump?
Stop it! Stop it, Elias!
How am I ungrateful? You were never there in the first place. Those people, those junkies you say, are what kept me alive till now. You ain't never been there for me. You go out all day in that stupid job of yours and what? We still stuck in this rat-ass place because of you. You ain't do nothing.
Elias, don't. I'll talk to him.
You better, or he's out.
Boy, don't you talk down to your pops like that. He's doing everything to get us where we are, and you're just here trying to throw it all away.
I'm not gonna listen to any of your bullshit. He ain't getting us anywhere. He's probably cheating on your ass right now.
Don't you even say that shit. You better man up and do your obligation, or else you're gonna be with those crackheads by the street.
Come on. Hurry up. We don't want to be late.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Hey, I hope you're not planning on pulling the rods under the car when the engine is on.
Hey, leave us alone and mind your fucking business.
No! Get back here! God damn it!
Lord have mercy.
There goes the insurance.
What to do with my money? So I get advice. Brother-in-law advice. Next-door neighbor advice. But I found a way to get really expert advice. My investors man and I have organized a way to make my money work for me.
We can find a way.
Because of the wide and comprehensive variety of financial planning services offered by your investors man.
We can find a way to get your future going today. That investor.
Get in, Elias. The boss doesn't like waiting.
Cause he gets up in the morning and he goes to work at 9 and he comes back home at 5:30, gets the same train every time. Cause his world is built on punctuality, it never fails. And he's oh so good, and he's oh so fine, and he's oh so healthy in his body and his mind. He's a well-respected man about town, doing the best things so conservatively. And his mother goes to meetings while his father pulls the maid, and she stirs the tea with counsellors while discussing foreign trade. And she passes looks as well as bills at every suave young man, 'cause he's all so...
You don't understand, Father. You need to slow down.
Slow down? Slow down? You fucking miserable excuse for a son.
You can't say that. We're doing everything for you.
Well, that's the problem. Both of you want to run this town, but you can't run it. You can't even run yourselves. I want you to both to get out there now, and if you think you can do jack, you show it. You show me your worth, huh? Now go!
What's going on?
It's just some family bullshit I gotta deal with again.
I mean, the Don has some pretty fucked up kids from what I just saw.
Yeah, they're fine, but I wouldn't call them crazy.
Who the fuck took my car keys? Who the fuck took it? This shit ain't funny. Did you take it?
Huh? It wasn't me.
Yeah, Daniel probably is. You just gotta understand that they're still learning how everything goes. So just listen to the Don and we'll have a smooth operation. Now come on, let's get over to the Don's office.
So, now that everyone's here, let's get this straight. The people that disrupted our transaction with the goods at the docks are none other than the Black Crows of Manhattan. Those sick bastards think they can steal our goods from us? It's time we end this. Ray, what is their location as of now?
Well, I caught one of their own entering the casino at Lower Manhattan. I stayed for a while, but then 3 of their trucks pulled over and dropped off their boss.
Ah, Marcello. I can't wait to get my hands around his scrawny fucking neck.
Well, when are we gonna attack?
Give it time. We wait for their trucks outside, use the parking lot, and once they enter the building, move out the back. And then we attack. Bring my sons with you, and see if they can get this right.
We will not disappoint you.
Sure you will. Also bring the new driver. He'll take you all.
Hey buddy, better change your clothes. We wouldn't want anyone knowing who you are. Follow me.
New York City remains on the razor's edge this afternoon as the ongoing fiscal crisis continues to paralyze municipal services, leaving our streets in a state of unprecedented decay. In response to the escalating danger at our city's perimeters, the Port Authority has officially ordered the indefinite closure of the North Pier docks, effective immediately. This follows the violent firefight from earlier this week, which has left the area an active crime scene. Authorities are intensifying their dragnet, issuing a renewed call for information regarding the gray sedan involved in Wednesday night's shootout. The suspects remain at large. The police are warning citizens that these...
All units be advised. We have a 1033 in progress at the waterfront bar. Multiple shots fired.
There are the trucks. We have to move in quick and clean. The Don wants them alive. Is everyone ready? Daniel?
Yes.
Let's smoke this fucker.
Gabriel, that's not the mission. We need him alive. Here, take this and try to defend yourself. Let's move.
fuck?
Get your ass out here! The fucker's getting away! We never should have shot at the guard until I said so! I'm sorry, there are many of them! We have to clear the crossfire!
Either way, we never should have shot at Marcelo!
Shut the fuck up! We screwed up big time, and now we're on the road in broad daylight!
Well, we just gotta fix it!
Well, shoot him off the fucking road! Well, I can't! Fuck! What the fuck are you doing?
Keep firing!
Hey, I think we should stop shooting.
We're almost good!
Get down!
Oh fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck did you just do?
He shot at us!
We were supposed to take him alive, you fucking animals! Well, I have nothing else to do, they're gone! Ah, shit!
Run!
Screw running! There! Get your ass out of here!
You useless fucking pieces of shit!
We did what you wanted us to do!
I never told you to get rid of him! I wanted to take him in because I wanted to know who led the ambush at the docks. Now we got no trace, and you still fucked that up!
They shot at us first. We didn't have a choice.
You were shot at.
Yeah, and we had to defend ourselves.
Were they shot at? Or did they shoot first? Nope. No. Don't answer. You're just as fucking useless as them. Who shot first?
You can't ask the driver.
I'll ask who I want to ask. Now fuck off! Now tell me, who shot first?
Your boys did.
Father, there's been a mistake. Can't you see it?
The three of you, take everything, get out of the family.
But you can't do this.
You're out! Both of you! All of you! Get out of here! Get out now!
We're closed. The chairs are up, the sign's flipped, and I've got a life. Or the sad, pathetic approximation of one waiting for me. Take the hint.
Yeah, keep your shirt on. I'm waiting for the dawn.
The dawn?
Ignore that. I'm talking to the coffee. I'm tired.
Don't pull the clueless chauffeur routine. I know who you're driving. I know you're the new guy. And I know why you're sweating through your suit at midnight.
I'm sorry. I don't believe I caught your name.
Alina. And I don't believe I asked for yours.
Elias.
Well, Elias. I'm headed to the back. If the Don shows up, tell him the bill's overdue. And don't truck mud on the floor. Ugh.
Hey. What's a young girl like you doing around these parts?
If you're looking for a good time, the exit is right behind you. If you think I'm for sale, you're about 3 inches away from getting a glass of hot espresso to the face. I'm here because I owe my uncle. The sooner I pay, the sooner I'm gone.
I'm married, Elena. I'm not looking for anything but a way out of here myself. Just asking, why pay the debt? Why not just walk?
When my grandfather died, my dad and Giacomo stepped in. That was the moment the room ran out of oxygen. He didn't like my uncle's methods, so we ran. And he hunted us. He spent every night drunk on power, taking it out on Daniel and Gabriel. I watched this poor boy's souls turn into ghouls. When his wife finally split, that was it. Gabriel lost his guiding light. Now I'm just a ledger, paying for my father's backbone. Why am I telling you this? I don't even know you.
It's a long night. It's a heavy story. It's fine.
Fine? Look at you. You've got the house, the kids, the American dream. You're playing the part. And what do I have? I have a shift at a dump and a debt to a sociopath.
Playing the part? You think this is a Hallmark movie? I'm raising 4 kids in a city that's currently eating itself. My wife's father called me a slum rat and told her she was dead to him. We ran. We fought. We bled to get a foothold in a world that didn't want us to exist.
Oh, give it a rest with the hard work fairy tale. I'm not in the mood.
It isn't a fairy tale. We didn't want this. We didn't want to be noble. We just want it to be boring. But you don't get to be boring when the world kicks your door in. I fail at it every single day. I fail as a father, and I fail as a man. But I don't stop. And you aren't stuck here. You're gonna walk out, and you're gonna find someone who doesn't see you as a line item on a debt sheet. There's still something pure left in this city. You just have to be around long enough to find it. Sorry. I didn't come here to preach. I'm just exhausted.
Elias, you're a good lad. And you did good. It was a hard choice. But you did good.
I never had a choice.
You had a choice, Elias. Knowing those 2 eyes, should have known they'd find a way to fuck this up. Elias, had you lied to me, I would have put you in a pair of cement shoes and thrown you to the bottom of the bay. Through the bottom of the fucking ocean, if that's what it took. But you didn't. You didn't.
So what now?
Now, because they are out, we can proceed with the next step. Expanding down south. We're taking Florida. Not now, but we'll slowly take over. But you're a good lad, and I want you to go home, and I want you to get a good night's sleep. And I want you to take the card back. You deserve it.
Are you sure?
You're the one who fixed it up. Practically belongs to you already. Take it.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain, and let me start alone again. The only girl I care about has gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little does she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Oh, listen to the falling rain, pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh, listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, pitter patter, pitter patter. Oh, listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, pitter patter.
Shit, how the fuck?
You animals! We know nothing!
Shut your mouth, bitch! What do we do with them? We just have to wait until the boss comes over from the meet. For now, we can do whatever we want with them.
Moms! No! No!
You better get your hands off her. I'm gonna fucking tear you apart. You hear me?
Get
I'm gonna
your
fucking
face
rip your
off of
face
me.
off.
We don't know any of this. You got the wrong people. You better get out of this house. Call your boss. This is some sort of misunderstanding.
Go check it out.
Shit! You fucking junkies! Shit! No! That's it?
Fuck you! Fucking die!
Stop. Drop it! Drop the gun or I put a bullet in your family. I don't give a damn about the boss. I'll do it.
think this is about business? You think this is about what the Moretti's wanted?
You better shut your fucking mouth!
You walked into my home. You put your hands on my blood. You didn't just break the rules. You broke me. And now, there's nothing left for you to take.
I'll do it! I'll pull the fucking trigger. I'll do it in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Go, now!
What's going on?
Get your things. We're out of here.
I'm sorry about the incident at your apartment. Crows must have had a disagreement.
Disagreement? They didn't have a disagreement, Giacomo. They had an address. My address! You told me that I was supposed to be a ghost. You said my identity was safe. How does a ghost get his living room shut up?
Elias, calm down. Tell me, where's your family?
A hotel by the park. They're fine.
And the crows?
Gone. For now.
I guess that's the end of it. I don't know how they found your home, Elias, but, Elias, most men, most of the people I pay to be smart would be halfway across the state by now. They'd be changing their names and forgetting they ever heard my voice. You didn't run. You stood in the wreckage and finished it. That's not a mechanic, Elias. That's a leader.
No, Giacomo. I'm not looking for a promotion. I'm done.
Elias, you do know that you're not safe anymore. You have blood on your hands now. It's not washable. The world likes to stay clean, and it likes to keep people like us in the dirt so it can keep its hands white. If you try to dive into the deep end, looking for a way to come out the good guy, you're just going to drown in a different kind of darkness. You killed those men. Whether you did it for your family or for a grudge, you're made. A made man. And that's not just a title. It's a gravity. It doesn't leave you. In a few years, I'm giving you the keys. This city will be all yours.
What do you mean?
It means you're the only one in this room who understands the stakes. My sons. Well, they want the crown, but they aren't willing to put in the work for it. You'll put the work in for it. And because of that, you're gonna get the crown. Everything you've been killing yourself to provide will come along with it. The safety, the silence, the future, all in the palm of your hand. You want your family to be safe, Elias? Then you take the crown. You stay and you be the man who keeps peace. If you walk out, you're just another target.
That was a bad idea from the start. We should have never sent those men.
Calm down. It'll be okay.
It won't. They're gonna be looking for us, you know.
Give it time.
What do you have in mind?
We wait for the right time. Not now, not tomorrow, but we will hit them when the time's right. Father chose the wrong man. We're gonna take back what's ours.
chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face till there's love for me in it. Give me your heart and baby I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love. Someday we'll pay back all we've borrowed. What we love today we'll lose tomorrow. But I won't need to wait for my share of sorrow. 'Cause I always kill the things I love. I won't need to wait for my share of sorrow. 'Cause I already killed the things I love.